thin line between love and hate. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm just getting in. I knock on the door. A voice sweet and low says, "Who is it?" She opened up the door and let me in. Never once did she say, "Where have you been?" She said, "You hungry? Are you hungry, honey? Did you eat? Yeah. Let me hang up your coat." The woman tell me, "Pass me your hat." All the time she's smiling, never raises a voice. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't give it a second thought. It's a thin line between love and hate. Don't think you can keep breaking your woman's heart. Between love and hate. And she'll sit back and enjoy it. It's a thin line. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Between love and hate. She gon' fool you one day. The sweetest woman in the world could be the meanest woman in the world.
If you make her that way.
You keep hurting her. She keep being quiet. She might be holding something inside
That'll really, really hurt you one day.
Here I am laying in the hospital, bandaged from feet to head, in a state of shock, just that much from being dead. I didn't think a woman would do something like this to me. I didn't think the girl had the nerve. Here I am. I guess action speaks louder than words. It's a thin line between love and hate. Don't think you can keep treating your woman bad. Between love and hate. And she won't ever get mad. It's a thin line. Yes, it is. Between love and hate. It's gonna fool you one day. Every smiling face ain't a happy one.
Hey everybody, this is your girl Creole Butterfly, Libra Butterfly, Coco 929, coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast. The horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It just really depends on what you like. I want to say happy birthday, happy quinceañera, happy bar mitzvah, happy anniversary to Lottie Dottie and everybody that's celebrating something on today, which is April the 9th. 2024. Yes, 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 yes. Hello, everybody. You know I'm the Oprah of the what? The smooches. So you get a smooch, you get a smooch, you get a smooch. Everybody gets a darn smooch, whether you want one or not. Okay? So, I hope you felt that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so let me get into my commentary. Because I'm gonna get back to what I was doing, and no, let me get out of here. Hold on. Let me see. Click this. It won't let me out. It won't let me out. Okay, so no, ma'am. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let me get back over here. All right. So, anyway, I want to say shout out again to my subbies and anybody who will be listening to this later. But I felt like it was necessary to come on and have a conversation with you guys. So, here's my thing, okay? Um, we are in a new era and we have a new breed of people, okay? We have a new breed of how people act and all this type of stuff. So, let me go here. Do I have to be your friend? Palekis, do I be? Let me just hold on, hold on, because this is really important. Because some of y'all got issues, and by me being a counselor. I'm going to help you out with your issues, okay? Okay. And anybody you know, you need to think about this, okay? Let me see. Is this it? Hold on. Hold on. My nails are so long and they my nails too, y'all. I had them cut down, believe it or not, and they still long. Let me see here. Okay, let me go ahead and just read this to you real quick. Shout out to Robbie. Real quick. Okay, anyway, let me go back and get this. All right. Okay, so here's the thing right here. A lot of y'all, okay, I'd be proud to tell y'all that I'm 50 something years old, right? And I know some of y'all like, so what? Big deal. Well, you don't know what I've been through, so it's no big deal to you, but it's everything to me. Okay. And I try to carry myself as such. I've always carried myself, even when I was younger. I looked like a baby, but the way that I carried myself was as an older person. So all of my friends, basically, except about four, was older. Even when I hit high school. When I hit high school, I was a freshman, but juniors and seniors took me up under them to hang with them because of the way I carried myself. I didn't carry myself as a freshman. I didn't dress like a freshman. You know what I'm saying? So the older class took, notice of that, was like, hey, we like her. Hey, you want to sit with us? You want to come over here with us up in the upper class? And all this and stuff. So I take pride in that. I do act like a mature woman. Some people get mad at me for that because they feel like, you do too much, you say too much, blah, 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 blah. It is what it is. I'm not going to change that just to appease anybody, okay? Especially now on those social media apparatus, okay? Shout out to Auntie Kwani. Now, here's the thing like this. Let me get into this. I like a lot of people, and I deal with a lot of people on YouTube, okay? And most of the people that I deal with don't like each other. Not my problem. Let me say that. Not my problem. I like who I like. I watch who I watch. Whether they get along or not my problem. See, here's the thing. You can be an adult and stay in the middle of everything. When these people are talking about somebody you like, you shut what we call the heck up. You ain't got no comment, especially if you like them all. And I, have found myself on different platforms, unbeknowingly to me, but however, on different links. And, if I know the link that I'm on don't like somebody I like and I'm going to reference them, the first thing I say is, you don't like this person, so I'm not going to bring their name up, but I feel they do this well. See how I did it? I recognize the fact that where I'm at, the person don't particularly care for the person I like that I'm going to reference. Okay. I ain't going to come up here and throw their name out knowing you don't like them so you can throw shots and it look like I'm trying to set them up to talk about you. That's crazy. First of all, I'm grown. Grown. Big woman grown. Meaning that if I say something, I can say it and back it up. Okay? I won't take it back. I'm gonna back it up. So it's weird to me that people get mad at me. I've had people stop speaking to me because I am not angry with those people they're angry with. Let's let's take a deep look at that. Okay, I've had people dog me in chats that I supported. Like I was ride or die, and they allow people to crucify me when they know themselves I had their back. They never heard me dog them, talk about them, anything in anybody's chat on anybody's panel at all. Day ones, one of the day ones. And they thought it was funny to allow somebody to persecute me. Really? That opened my eyes to a lot. That right there opened my. It's not that I didn't see it, but you know how sometimes when you like people, you kind of overlook their flaws because we are not perfect. I'm not perfect. I might piss you off today. You know what I'm saying? You might like me tomorrow. God bless you in your endeavor. Shout out to Just Kimmy. So, I mean, yeah, it's weird to me that we feel like we have to go along to get along to not make people mad. I've never cared about that. I've always been a person to march to my own beat. Me. Even I can go as far back as 5 years old. I ain't care if y'all all like ice cream and I liked cookies. You don't like ice cream? What's wrong? Which I do, yeah. I'm just using it for example. You don't like ice cream? What's wrong with you? Why don't you like ice cream with the rest of us? I used to have little girls tell me, we don't like you. We ain't playing with you today. And I remember asking this one girl, because it was like four of them. And I asked this one girl, I said, what I do? She's like, nothing. You just think you cute. I didn't do anything, but I think I'm cute and y'all don't want to play with me today. See how see how that stuff started at the playground or in your neighborhood and everything. I learned at an early age. When I went and told my grandmother, I said, now mind you, I'm a dark girl, okay, black dark girl whose eyes change. Make that make sense. Whatever, it was my truth. Okay. Funny her. So okay. So when I told my grandmother, I was sitting in the living room and I was watching TV and I was just sad. And my grandmother was like, "What's wrong, baby?" And I was like, "Nothing." And she said, "No, no, something's wrong. What's wrong? What's wrong with my beautiful baby?" Like that. And I said, my friend said she's not gonna play with me today. And the other girls agreed with her. I said, and she said, cause I asked her why, and she said, cause I think I'm cute. I don't even know what that means. I rem- my grandmother said, well, you are. I just looked at her. I didn't. She said, no, you are. She said, but if somebody don't want to be your friend, move on. Be your own friend, y'all. So, needless to say, after that day, okay, let's do this. We can do this. I'm gonna go on and be my own friend. And once I stop caring about that, I'm serious. Once I stop caring about that, I ain't care if they played with me or not. I mean, it's just some lessons you learn the hard way. So, i.e., let's get to modern day this year, 2024. I am that same little girl that learned that lesson at the age of 5. I don't care. I'ma like who I like. Cause I really like me. Okay. I love me. You don't love me? What's wrong with you? I really love me. Okay. And if you don't like me because of who I associate with, baby, get your hat and your coat. Exit stage gone. Bye. Bye. That's weird to me. I ain't gonna speak to Coco because I ain't gonna speak to Creole because Creole spoke to Lady Nika. And huh? Cause she know I don't like Lady Nika. That's your business. What's that got to do with me? I'll wait. I ain't gonna speak. Creole. She's something else, man. She's something else. She be dropping down in my chat. She'll speak to me and then go over and speak to Trey Jewel. What kind of mess is that? It's called being an adult. That's what it's called, adulting. We do that around here. In the butterfly kingdom, we adults over here. We grown. We ain't little grown. We grown. Grown people stuff. Grown people issues. Grown people topics. Just grown. All over the place. Grown. Okay? So, yeah, I saw her telling Yaya, hey boo, you sure did. Keep watching. And and so don't put your insecurities or your effed up ways, don't try to attach it to me. I am a positive person. I am a straight shooter. Okay? Straight shooter, shooting for love. Anywho, I'm a straight shooter. I like who I like. I support who I support. I go where I want to. Grown. Okay, I like it's the song. I like who I like. I support who I support. And grown. Music is always in the for yeah. Pray for me. Anywho, so yeah, I never understood that. won't understand it, don't care to understand it. Just don't put that crap on me. But let me help you out. Let me tell you what you're dealing with. You right, you're right. Okay, because I did go to school. Okay, I told y'all that, right? Happy. I hate to hear people that went to school to say they went to school. Why? Here's my. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Okay, let's just be honest. It's just one. It's just us. It's just one of us. Okay, why go somewhere and listen to somebody you don't like that further pisses you off? That makes you go, I done told her. Yeah, I told her. Sure did. Yeah. You stupid. No, you're not a little stupid. You big stupid. You like at 32-ounce can. You stupid. You that big stupid. Because I wouldn't go nowhere and support nobody I didn't like. Make it make sense at all. At all. How does that make sense? You going somewhere and listening to somebody you don't like that's gonna further piss you off to make you go, now. Wait till she get that. She gonna read it, and she gonna read it, and that's gonna tell her blah blah blah. No, it's gonna further let you know I don't care. See, some of us really are unbothered in our spirit. Some of us really, really do walk this thing with God for real. Like if it does not come from him and it's not anything that has to do with me making it into heaven or helping somebody else make it in, yeah, I concur. Little than less, okay, just a little bit than less. That's how much, just a little bit. So I just wanted to come out here and help my people and tell y'all that y'all need to stop it. You need to quit that. I heard some people, and they have a right to their opinion. They were in the chat talking about Miss T Velocity. They said, and I quote, Miss T Velocity tries to bring too much, uh, for lack of better words, y'all forgive me, positivity, and ain't nobody trying to hear all that. Huh? No, some people are trying to hear that. Some people like that, i.e., me and others that be in her chat. Why go to her chat if that's not what you own? See what I'm saying? How slow people, you mad because she's doing her commentary. And it ain't all that rah, 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 and all this stuff. If you don't want to hear it, then don't go. You hurting your own self by going somewhere that ain't for you, boo. I ain't come here for all that. Then don't go. Don't go. Now let me tell you what you're dealing with. Because I did go to school. Let me say that. Did I say it again? So let me give you some $50 words, okay? Let me. I can't diagnose some of y'all, but I'ma loosely throw this out here that you may be possibly dealing with this, okay? You possibly may be dealing with what we call, okay, on the therapy side, we call this. You ready? Borderline personality disorder. You might have a slight borderline personality disorder. Mm-hmm. BPD. BPD, let me help you out. Okay. BPD individuals may experience intense fears of rejection or abandonment, leading to clingy or needy behavior. Okay. They may constantly seek reassurance from their friend or become overly sensitive to signs of distance or disinterest. That is you, boo boo. Okay. So dealing with that, dealing with that, okay. It's called borderline personality disorder. You may want to kind of, mm, mm, okay. Let me give you some things to help you. Number one, what makes you you? Number two, what makes you unique? Number three, give me three things that you love about you. Every day, focus on those things. That way, you won't be so wrapped up to where people go in their own life using their own computer, with their own internet. See how that is? Their own internet, their own computer, yeah, they have a mouse that goes clank, 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 like you. Right, right. Okay, so once again, let me give you the definition. Let me give you the definition. Because I love you, boo. Okay? I love you. You love. Well, I don't know if you love me, but I love you. Okay, thank you. Shout out to Barney. Okay, here we go. Individuals, okay, who suffer with borderline personality disorder may experience intense fears of rejection or abandonment, leading to clingy or needy behavior. They may constantly seek reassurance from their friend or become overly sensitive to signs of distance or disinterest. I can put about 10 people that I know that I've watched on the tube of the U up under this category. No, for real, in bold letters, they are dealing with this. When I hear them talk, it gives me a headache. Like, there was a conversation, I ain't gonna say no names. Jesus help. There was a conversation going on yesterday. And I had already been in there and left and been sometimes let me explain this to some of y'all too. Sometimes I come in, I speak, and then I'm doing something, so I leave back out. So if you do speak to me and I don't comment, it's not personal, it's I missed it. But when I come back in, if I see it, I respond and speak. I don't have an audience anybody except one person. That's Dumpity. I don't like her. So Dumpity, I will never speak to. Well, I ain't gonna say never because you never say never, but to me, Dumpity is like a perm that didn't take. It just don't set right. It just the curls didn't come in. It yeah, it left me bald in the top. So anyway, move forward. So there was a conversation had yesterday, right, right, and in that conversation, I got a headache. Literally, I was sitting there listening to a content creator trying to explain where the mishap and misstep went in a situation. It was explained so thorough. My 5-year old granddaughter could have comprehended that. And I know we are different people. And like I said, when I like you, I like you. But I'm not just because I like you don't mean I'm agree with everything you do nor say. And if that's the kind of person you look for, I ain't it. Creole's not it. There was a guy that was on Brianna's panel that everybody has, had their comments about. Shock something. Anyway, he said that he subscribed to me. Shout out to you. He said he subscribed to me. I said, okay, thank you. He even told me about one of my things he was over listening to. Okay, thank you. And I turned to her and I said, but that don't mean I ain't gonna get in your butt. He started laughing. He said, I know. That's just me. If I'm for you, I'm for you. But also, I'm gonna be the one to tell you the truth too. I'm gonna stand by you. I'm gonna stand by you. I ain't gonna tell you the truth and be like, I ain't got no, I'm gonna stand by you. Even in my real life, my people will tell you, my friends, people who know me, my family will say, you know what? She's for the right. She gonna tell you the truth, but she'll stand by you too while you work this thing out. That's just me. So don't get me on her on this internet, Beyonce's internet, Kevin Hart's internet. Take your pick. Don't get me on here and try to corner me in the corner talking about why you this, why you that, because I'm grown first. To get that, we grown. We got grown up and through here. I'm grown first. Second of all, because I can. And third of all, it's my internet. Until you pay this internet bill, you really can't dictate to me nothing. I said nothing. I sure did. Nothing. Some of y'all need to get that in your mind. You need to, it's something like that little hamster that goes on that wheel. That hamster is high or something. It's high fat or something because it's going real slow. Your think muscle ain't working, which is your brain. Let me help some of y'all out. You're like, think muscle. Your think muscle ain't working. Your brain, okay? Yeah. Don't do no drugs because some of y'all slow. Y'all on the short bus slow. And you too old. Some of y'all to be on that short bus. You're just too old. But check this out. And the reason why I ain't gonna say my blog mother, because she's not on here. So I'm not gonna throw her name in this. But let me go around everywhere else. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. I like Brianna Simone Pettyville. You may see me in her bushes. You may see me drop down and correspond with everybody. I like it. Okay. I like Just Kimmy. I'm a part of Just Kimmy's Pretty Committee. Them two don't like each other. What's it got to do with me? And I'm just using that for example. What does it have to do with me? That's weird. Okay. I didn't know this, but I like It's Me QB. I like ODS. From my understanding, from what I read in the chat, them two don't like each other. They had an issue. I didn't know that, but I shouldn't have to know that. What does it have to do with me? Okay, let's keep going. Y'all ready? I like Lady Nika. I like Trey Jewel. We all seen that fallout, but I be in both of that. What does that got to do with me? Y'all see where I'm going with this? Some of y'all are weird. Okay? You're weird. It's like, well, if I support this one, I can't support that one. That's cultish. I Let me tell you something. Okay, here's a good one for you. I like Sean Bradley. I like Trey Jewel. We both see how that works. What does that have to do with me? You see what I'm saying? What does that have to do with me? Let me tell y'all something. I really started really diving deep into Sean Bradley when my husband was fighting for his life in 2021. And I was up, couldn't sleep, worried about him, trying to pray, got tired of praying, got tired of listening to church music, got tired. And one, I was like, I'm going crazy, God. I'm going crazy. I don't know, because it was COVID. They wouldn't let you in the hospital. I had to see my husband on the iPad and all it. Yeah, I was almost at the tip of losing my mind. And I'm like, I need something to take my mind off this. When I said it, I got hit the YouTube button. Who pops up? Mr. Sean Bradley himself at 1:45 in the morning, talking his stuff, making me laugh. I'm like, this is what I need. And ever since then, I have been into Mr. Sean Bradley himself. Not that I owe anybody an explanation on that, but that's just how that happened. You never know what you're going to need or who you're going to need. So don't discount people out. Everybody is not fool la la. Some people come on here like myself. I do a mixture of a whole lot of stuff. Don't put me in no box. That was the greatest encouragement that Brianna Simone Pettyville has ever told me when I interviewed her. She said, Miss Creole, don't let people put you in the box. If you want to come on here and talk about music, talk about music. If you want to come on here and talk about a book, whatever you want to come on here to do, do it. It's your show. I tucked that up under my wing, and that further gave me strength and solidified me to walk in who I am as Creole. Okay? Because that's who I am. Speaking of, I like Miss Olivia. Miss Olivia and Pisa don't get along, and I'll be over in Pizarro's. See how that works? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, don't try to. And why? You know what? Crispy critters. Crispy critters is almost done. Anywho, let me say this too. There is a Bible verse that I live by, and it says, am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? That's Galatians 4 and 16. That's the truth. That's what I live by. Do I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? A lot of y'all don't like truth. You don't like people to point out your failings or your misdealings, but you're quick to point out everybody else's. Okay? Okay? A lot of y'all hate 300. A lot of y'all are quick to point out everybody else's misdealings, but you don't like for people to point out yours. And this is what I live by. Absolutely. Do I become your enemy because I'm telling you the truth? I know it's people on here that don't like the truth. I am not your girl. I'm okay with that. I'm not for everybody. I know that. Who I am, some people just don't like. And some people, let me help you out with that. Some people just won't like you. They don't know you, but it just be something about you they don't like, and that's fine. Because at the appropriate time, my tribe will find me. You understand what I'm saying? The message is gonna be here. My tribe will find me. So I don't try to reach everybody. I learned that through preaching. I told you I'm a preacher. I learned that through preaching. Out of the room of 2,000 that I may preach to, it may be 10 that I'll reach, and those are 10 I'm supposed to reach. You can't get mad because everybody else didn't get it. People come to church for a lot of reasons. Last of the reasons is to seek Jesus to help them, and that's bad, but that's true. Let's just keep it a band. People go to serve God for a lot of reasons. And let's just say out of 20 people, you may get 5 that really came there either because they hurt, they need encouragement, they want a word to help them from killing themselves. Whatever the case may, you know, they need to thank God for what you'll have 5 out of 20 that came for the right reason. The other 15 don't know why they're there. Some is there to find a mate. Some is there just to show their outfit. Some is there because it's routine. Some is there because their parents been there. You have different reasons why people do what they do. And I'm not naive to think that people come on here because they just so great and just grand, and I'm gonna touch everybody. Everybody that understand my voice is gonna no, it's gonna be some that say, she's not really for me. But I'm gonna keep my sub there because one day she might hit something that I'm interested in. Those are the people I respect. The ones who like me, of course, and the ones who get something from me, of course. Y'all number one. But the number two people I respect is those to say, you know, she's informative. I like her, but I probably won't be there no every day or whatever. I just check and see what her topic is about. And if it affects me, I'll listen. If not, no harm, no foul. I know one day she going to see them are the people I support. Okay. So I just wanted to say, some of y'all stop that. As 2024 goes on, y'all need to quit that. You need to stand your ground. If people get mad at you because you support somebody they don't like, move on because there's something wrong with them. Okay, let me say that again. If people get mad at you because you support somebody they don't like, there's something wrong with them. Hey, Linda G, smooches, boo. Yeah. So don't let nobody pin your back up in the corner. Don't do it. You too intelligent for that, especially when you pay your own internet bill. You pay your own internet bill. You pay your own. Well, put it like this. I don't know if you pay it or not, but you is dang sure know that there ain't nobody on YouTube paying it. We can stand that 10 toes down. Nobody on YouTube is paying for your internet bill. You can go where you want to go. You can support who you want to support. And if they take that as you turn on them, oh well. Let me tell you something. Like me and this particular content creator, we've worked it out, but it was a misunderstanding. I went to her platform and she cussed me. She cussed me out like I stole from her because I was trying to get her to go to Jay Wilson's platform because they was calling for her over there, and I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. Because when your heart is pure, y'all, you don't know, and I don't know. And anyway, like I said, we worked it out now, but when that part, honey, I was offended. I was like, oh no, not you. No, you didn't, and I consider you one of my babies. You know, and you gonna cuss me out like that? Ah, okay. But yeah, it was weird. Anyway, nobody came to my defense. I didn't hear nobody tell that person that you wrong. You know that lady don't mean no harm. You know it ain't even her stilo. You know better than that. I ain't seen nobody defending me. Let's just keep that a band. So I'm supposed to what? Sometimes I'm loyal to a fault, y'all. I really am. Sometimes I am very loyal to a fault. I care about people and love people and support people that could care less about me. If I was on fire, they wouldn't pee on me to put me out. Okay. However, if they were on fire, I'd be getting spit, water, everything I can to douse them out of that flame. But a lot of people, they don't care for me. And here's the thing. Ask them, what has she done to you? And the only thing they can tell you is, well, she goes to other people's platforms that I don't like. And that's a crime? Okay. Now, somehow this blab right here, somebody's gonna say, I know you talking about such and such. Because I got a stalker, y'all. All they do is sit in my bushes and stalk every live I do. You think I'm lying. And this is before I even got my thousands. This person sits in my lives and listens and picks out what they don't, which is manic. That's crazy. They pick out what they don't like, and then they go on another platform and now, Coco, you suck, Coco. That's why don't nobody listen to you, Coco. I can't stand you. Who cares about you going to school, Creole? Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all, I have a person, it's the same person, sits in my bushes. Hi, hater. Hi, hater. Sits in my bushes, listens to everything I say, typed her, and sends it. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, we ain't gonna sugarcoat that. That's crazy. Okay, let me go back to what you may have. Let me tell you what you may have. We know, baby, you got some disorder. Baby, precious, love of my lambs. We know you got some type of disorder, boo boo. Yes, we do, boo boo. We know you do. Now, whether you have, borderline personality disorder, I think that's it, but you ain't got it borderline. You got it all the way, boo. You got it. Anywho, I pray for you and your mental state because something's wrong with a beautiful soul like yourself that comes and sits in the bushes and, just every life, you're here. If nobody else is here, you're here. And I thank you, boo. I thank you, and CJ So Cool said, as long as my name is out there, that's what's important. So I guess that's how I started looking at the thing, and everything. But it's just weird to me because if I don't like you, I don't listen to you. I got better things to do, like plucking my eyebrows, uh, what, watching paint dry, digging ditches. I mean, pick something. There's a lot of things to do. A lot of them. Okay. So if I don't like you, I will pick something else to do. Let's just say like grouting, cleaning my gutters, what doing a tune up on my car. I mean, just pick something. There's many things to do, So yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, we have to make sure mentally, y'all, that we're not letting other people's situations affect us, how we deal with our lives and how we go about our lives. It's one thing for somebody to speak up for you when they know that whatever happened is wrong. That's one thing. But just because something happened and you have no clue and you support this content creator, now this content creator is telling you, if you go here, 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 then don't come back in my chat. Okay. You know how many people on YouTube? Maybe I can go over here and look at the people wrapping up canisters, seeing what they make out of there. I can go over here and watch the people like I do, Mr. 2620 and the Blessing Boys. See them cut these crazy yards, honey, and beautify them. It's many things to do. Matter of fact, there is even a channel on watching people paint. So I ain't got to come in your chat. Who are you? Again, who you? So that's the idea in the mindset you guys need to have. You too old for this. You too old to let people dictate who you support. It's weird. Let me say this too. What time is it? So I won't be on here long. Let me say this as well. A lot of y'all have been saying different things to me about canola. That's one thing I like how GFTV says his name, canola. It's like canola oil, canola. So y'all have been, and I call him nephew. Okay? He calls me auntie, I call him nephew. Let me say something. To me, he's different. When he first came on here, coming at several content creators that I like, I didn't like him. But I saw what he was doing. I just didn't give him no. I ain't give him no click, no view, no nothing. That's how I do it. I ain't whatever. But then when he apologized, see, this is what y'all don't remember. Y'all have selective memory when it comes on here. When he apologized, he made it right with everybody. He apologized. The boy up, not boy, I'm sorry, but he reminds me of my son sometimes. The young man apologized. After he apologized, what am I supposed to do? Now, I could hear some of y'all saying, but Creole, he done said this about this person's child. He done said this about this person's child. He done, and you don't stand for that. So why are you supporting him? Glad you asked. Glad I have the opportunity to enlighten you. You're absolutely right. He has. He has. However, did y'all not hear them come for his? See, you can't get mad at him for protecting his after somebody attacked his by attacking theirs. Let's just get that straight. It's all messed up. However, I can't hold it against him for what he say derogatory, nasty, or whatever against somebody else's when they've said derogatory, nasty about his. See, I don't do that. I told y'all I'm for right all day long. Both of them are wrong. All of them are wrong. However, you can't tell this man not to fight for his the way he gonna fight for his after somebody came for his. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy. Y'all just don't like people. I'm looking at this in this sector called the B sector. I'm looking at this when it comes to Treasure Lane. At first, Treasure was, he couldn't do no wrong in everybody's eyesight. Just about. Couldn't do no wrong. Now all of a sudden, because of a situation that happened, people trying to make him public enemy number one when it comes to situations. I have an opinion on what happened too, but guess what? Opinions are like booty holes. Everybody got one. I don't have to voice my opinion. It didn't involve me. I didn't feel no type of way. I like both people that involved. I like the lady who felt like she was disrespected. I like Treasure. See how that works? And because I like both of them, I don't have nothing to say. Absolutely nothing. My opinion don't matter. It wasn't me and it wasn't my platform. So why am I commenting? Unless there's a lesson to be learned and I'm going to use it as a teaching moment. Other than that, I ain't got nothing to say about it at all. They're going to have to either work that out, and then my famous words like Miss Olivia, or not. That's up to them. It's not going to stop me from dropping down in Treasure Lane's lives that he has. It's just not. So, and let me tell y'all something about this women empowerment. Let's go. Let go. It's Tuesday. It's the 9th. Let's get it in. This women's empowerment. What are we empowering? I'm the type of woman you don't want in women's empowerment, but I'm the type of woman you need. Because when it's uckery, I'ma say it's uckery. That ain't right, y'all. That's not right. Just cause she's a female, don't you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't talking about no situation in particular. I'm just saying that would be me. If something is wrong, just because she's a woman, she was born with a vagina, don't make me agree with it. That's crazy. That's what's wrong now. That's what has all this Me Too era. I know what it was designed for, but like everything else, it gets corrupted because some of the people's ideas, our agendas was not on the up and up. It was personal. Just like that, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter was a good thought, but just like everything else, it gets corrupted because some people's hearts are corrupted. And when they get in something, they are true to form and they turn it up. I make it what is not meant to be. Case in point, this Me Too era. Okay, you mean to tell me now? Just let's just listen to this. Some of y'all gonna get pissed at this either way. It's rather to be pissed and pissed on. Move forward. Uh, let's talk about Bill Cosby. She didn't say Bill. Yes, I did. I said Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby. Okay, let me say it again. Bill Cosby. Let's say it again. Okay. Let's talk about him real quick. You mean to tell me back in the 60s, even though he was a high star, you being a white woman, him being a black man, that you couldn't have told the police what this black man was doing to you, so called allegedly, and they wouldn't have went and locked his black gangster up back then, and we would never known him as the big old legend that we know him now, Bill Cosby. Are you crazy? I mean, I got on glasses and I done clinked them off so I can see the bull. All these white women make me scratch my head. You mean tell me y'all couldn't back then? Think about it. We talking about 60s, not too far from slavery and segregation. Here's a black man, and he's doing all these to these white women, and nobody could have said nothing. Got his black, and y'all fell for it. Black people, y'all fell for it. Lock, stock, and y'all fell for it. Yeah, lock them up. Ah, yeah. But never in the history of niggerdom did they ever have where you can go back 20 to 30 something years and charge somebody for so. Are you kidding me? Woosah. Woosah. That's why, even though whatever's going on with Diddy, I won't be jumping on the Diddy bandwagon. Not me. Because that's another one of the blacks that they taking down. Not me. Not me. If y'all can't see the setup, I don't know what to tell you. You mean to tell me Diddy has lived his life however he has lived his life for all these years? Can't tell me nobody has not tried to report him or whatever. But now secret stuff is coming out and all this. Let me shut up because, people get mad when you tell them the truth. I ain't going. I don't care. They found this. Okay. You mean I ain't got nothing to say about it? I ain't going. And I mean that. I ain't going. I know a witch hunt when I see it. Now, is he right or wrong? He probably did do some of the stuff, most of the stuff that they said, but it's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt. Somebody gave him up to keep themselves protected. Y'all don't see that? Lord, anyway. Okay, moving forward. I'm just trying to help you in my granddaddy's voice. I'm trying to help you. That's it. I'm trying to help you. So, yeah, and let me just say this, y'all. I grew up with a family, one side of my family fighting for civil rights. Okay. As a little kid, I was with older people and stuff marching. I'm talking little kid, like 3, 4, sitting on the government steps and all this. And, yeah, that's in my blood. That's who I am. I fight for the right. That's just who I am. Me being an apostle, I set the temperature and the order of churches. That's what I do. So it's in me. And I don't go for anything. I do not go for no anything. Like I said, this thing with R. Kelly. We all knew R. Kelly like young women. Who didn't? He murdered Leah. Hello. Hello. Before he murdered, he already was with her. We knew this. And they still let him go. We knew this. And we knew he was not gonna stop. So there was no shocker. My only question was if you gave R. Kelly all that time, why didn't the parents get any time? Don't y'all think you need to ask yourself that question? Not only that, why didn't his wife get some time? Hello, her. Hello, her. Why didn't his wife get some time? I'll wait. She was bringing these young girls to him. Y'all forgot all about that he was married? Oh, you did. Oh, uh-huh. What did she get out the deal? Okay. Okay. Now, I hope me and Pizza get a chance to do that conspiracy. I really want us to dive into. Hi, Dr. Lashana. Oh, it's okay, boo. I know, girl. YouTube is shadow banning me because of the conversations I have. They be okay. But you here now. Thank you, boo. Okay, so yeah. So my question is, like I said, as we come, to a little close, I don't want to go over an hour. Uh, why didn't his wife get locked up? And y'all think women's movement or women's empowerment, I'm going to support her because she the wife, she a female? Nope. Because she was into the foolishness too. So if y'all going to give this man, and I'm just throwing this out here, if y'all going to give this man 30 years, okay, y'all say because he slept with these women, blah, 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 these young girls, blah, blah, blah. Okay, then rightfully so. He was punished. Do I think he was punished harshly? Yes. And that's an unpopular opinion, and I understand that. But do I think he was punished harshly? Yes. Excessively. I do and do. Okay? Because my thing is, why ain't y'all share the punishment with his wife? Okay? The parents of the girls? Everybody got out scot free and they got him. So do y'all see the witch hunt? It's a witch hunt. He has something, and I'm gonna wait and see if me and Miss Pizarro do this conspiracy together. He has something that they want, and I know what it is. I believe allegedly. I'm gonna throw it allegedly all up and through her. Okay? Oh, child. Anyway, so now everything starts out with good intentions. I really believe that. Black Lives Matter. Everything starts out with good intentions. Women's lib, all of that. But when you get to the point and you allow these women to say, we don't need no men, we can get rid of all the men. No, you can't, because I don't want to deal with all of y'all unstable, emotional hot boxes. I wouldn't want to live anywhere where it's just females. I would not. You heard me saying that, and I'm all woman. Trust me. Was born with the vagina. I've had 9 kids. Hold on. I don't answer these people once. I don't know why they keep calling me. Anyway, let me get back. Um, I don't like I said, was born with a vagina, had 9 kids, 10 pregnancies. I had a miscarriage. So I'm a woman, trust me. But I wouldn't want to live without women. We so emotional. No, I mean for real. Even my friends was mostly men. I had about 4 women that was, females that were friends. The rest of them, all my friends is dudes. I think more like men. I like men because now I don't know about these young men now. These men, this new breed. But the old men, the old breeds, when we were younger, they were more stable. It was just what it was. Women at 12 o'clock, they may like you. At 12:15, they don't know why. At 1 o'clock, they happy. At 10 after 1, they mad. You like, what's wrong with you? What? You think I want to deal with that with a whole bunch of y'all? No men, you a lie. Hey Kendra, you a lie. Not me, said the cat. Mm-mm. Nope, put me around some hard ankles any day. I'd rather I'd rather be around the male species any day. Do you hear me? Baby. Not women too emotional. We too emotional, y'all. I know God made us like it's for a reason. Cause we nurturers, but some of us we need therapy. And we trying our best not to get therapy, and your whole surroundings know you need to go sit on somebody's couch. You need to sit on somebody's couch and tell them about your day, tell them about yesterday, and hopefully they can help you with tomorrow. I'm just saying, IJS, yeah, it just don't work for me. It just doesn't work for me. I don't want it. No, I do not want it. No, 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 no. Oh, Miss Dane. Hey, Catherine. So, baby, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. Women's Lib was, like I said, it started out good, but the masterminds, some of the people that was warped upstairs that still need counseling, got into it and just sort of turned it up and started making it be something that it is not meant to be. I don't know if I don't know if they understand this, but you can't have a woman, actually, to be honest with you. And this is not taken away from us, because like I said, even in marriage, the man is the head, the women are the neck. The head can't do nothing without the neck. Try it. It only sounds good on a shampoo, Head and Shoulders, okay? Head and Shoulders. It does not work in real life. You cannot move your head without a neck. So that goes without saying. So when I tell you guys that the order of life, God created man first. Have they not read the Bible? He said, I created Adam. Adam was first. He's man. Then he said, I put him to sleep. I'm paraphrasing. Took a rib out of Adam to create Eve, which is who Adam named. Adam gave her her name. She's woman, meaning man with a wound, because she came from man. That's why. So how you gonna get rid of man when man was the first? I'm just, just saying. It don't make sense to me. It makes sense to everybody else, but it don't make sense to me. That's demonic. I don't deal with the demon in no way. I don't deal with the demons like that. Because I know the order of things. You know. And that's why I'm not on censorship. I hear people say, well, why don't they stop them from coming on YouTube with all these hate channels talking about the N-word, and they can't stand. Why you go over? Why you go somewhere that's gonna upset your spirit? Why go to a racist channel and expect them to embrace you? That's weird. It's embedded in them. It's in their mind. You can't change that. So you go over to get upset. Okay, you're smart. When they tell me about a certain particular person that loves the beefing sector, and he don't look like us. Most of us is, vanilla. I mean, most of us is melanated, non-vanilla. He don't look like us, okay? And then he don't, he be saying some derogatory stuff and saying the N-word. I expect a racist to be a racist. Huh? You expect a racist to be Martin Luther King. Wow. Okay. Smart. Very smart. So I don't go over. I know he's racist. Why would I go sit in his class? For what? What am I gonna learn? What is it that he can teach me? Absolutely nothing. He trying to be me. So why would I care what he think when you trying to be me? You mad you not me. Talking about my color. You mad you don't got this deep melanated skin over here. You trying to be over here where we are. We ain't trying to be over where you are. So we got one up on you anyway because we kings and queens. Okay? So what is it that I can learn from you? Nothing. I answer that. Absolutely nothing. So that's kind of weird to me. People go places to make their spirit upset. And then you be mad for the rest of the day because it's something you don't heard online. Are y'all crazy? Ain't no way in the world. Not in this life and not in the next. Okay? So no, we not doing it. So like I said, let me recap. I came on here to tell y'all and what's on stop allowing. If you are, I'm gonna say this, if you're grown, whatever you consider grown, I don't know your age, but especially if you 40 on up, stop letting people dictate to you where you go and who you support. If you like these people for whatever reason, you like them for whatever reason. If the people that you like don't like each other, that has nothing to do with you. Just don't be in the chat dogging the one you claim you like for the one that you're supporting. That's weird. That's weird. You sitting in mothers talking about Lady Nika, but you like Lady Nika. And then you go to Lady Nika's and you talking about mother. See what I'm saying? That's two-faced. Now that ain't grown whatsoever. That's two-faced. If you like them both, you have nothing to say. And a lot of y'all get in trouble because you don't know how to keep your mouth shut. You want everybody to see that you tight. And then when that person, that content creator, see what you type, and then you come over there talking about, "Ooh, Coco girl, hey, I love you." No, you didn't, because you was just over her. Dogging me out. You don't love me, but I'm gonna show you how much I love you. Boop, blocked. That's how I do. I don't even deal with it no more. I used to let my trolls live. Not no more. I'm a sniper. When my sniper don't get you, which is 300, if he miss you, my hand is already on the ready. It'd be like, poop. Because I'm going to have my piece in every aspect of my life. Every aspect. And I just don't want to read your foolishness. How about that? Type it. Keep typing it. I ain't got to see it. I won't see it. Ain't going to go looking for it. Okay. Not at all. So IJS, I'm just telling y'all, we have to be mature. How are we gonna teach the next generation if we ourselves doesn't carry ourselves the way we should? I understand that some of y'all didn't have a childhood, so you're getting your life on YouTube. You can become whatever you want on YouTube. Don't nobody know who you are if you don't show your face. Okay? If you don't tell your age and all that, nobody knows who you are, so you can be whatever you want. I am myself, I don't care. I'm just me. I'm just me. So yeah, people, I just want you to. People have stopped speaking to me for much less. I got people mad at me. I don't even know. I don't even know why they mad at me. I used to care, but after a while, I'm gonna ask you probably 3 times. You'll probably get 3 out of me, because by that third time, it's mother uck you, mother uck you today, mother uck you tomorrow, mother uck you in the next year. Okay, seriously, especially when I know I've done nothing to you. I say, and I'm really mean it from the bottom of my heart. I say, what's wrong? What's wrong? Uh, hello, what's wrong? By that third, what's wrong? I mean that. I'll be like, oh, for real? Is that how we doing? Okay, no problem. No problem, boo. Since you got a problem with me, keep your problem. Now I don't care at all. I had people going back trying to tell somebody she talked about you on her live. Talk about at that time. I was talking about the person all the time, and I told them, and yeah, I talk about you all the time. What's the point? What was they trying to say? I didn't get that. So it was like, I told y'all I got a stalker. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm not playing. This person sits in my chat, sits in my bushes, whatever, and waits for me to say whatever, and whatever they don't like. You suck, Creole. Screw you, Creole. Creole this, Creole that. I'll be like, wow, I got you out of your fee-fees. Shout out to Diddy Loop Loop. I got you out of your fee-fees. Oh my goodness. So anyway, y'all, as I stated, I wasn't gonna be on here long. I really wasn't. I think 300 is in his doctor's office or whatever. So listen to my song. I ain't gonna play it out, just a little bit. Hopefully it sets your day.
Standing on my own, I'm ready to move on. Don't try to hold me down. No, I'm fighting on my own. I'm ready to move on. Don't try to hold me down.
That's enough. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Y'all will be hearing it hopefully on iTunes very, 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 very soon. The rest of it. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much. Shout out to Mixology 99 for getting all three of my books. I told you I'm not an author. I just got stories to tell. Okay. If you do happen to want signed copies of my book, if you get one, it's $15. If you get all three, it's 30. Okay. I give you a discount and I ship it. You don't ship it. I ship it. Okay. They do come signed with personal notes in it, and they'll be worth something if I pass away before you do. Okay. So still working on my fourth book, y'all. I'm still in what's developing in this book. It's called Me versus Me, and it's already registered with the with the Library of Congress and everything, my title and everything, so you can't take it. So I'm going to do that as an auto book. It's not going to be a touchable book. It's going to be an auto book, so that way you can download it on your own or whatever. And I'm going to make it no more than $5. I think no more than $5. We people are trying to save money, and I want this book to bless your life. I want it to bless your life. So hopefully when this is done, you all can support me. I went through 2 computers with this book on it, y'all. So that's another reason why it's taking me so long to finish it, because I'm having to pull up my files and reset them and redo this. And by the time I do all that, I don't have no more mentally to give to the book. So, it's why it's taking so long. So please forgive me. For my shortcomings. Pray for me that I do get this book out. I really would like this out this year, before May. But I know May's right around the corner, and I'm not gonna rush nothing, have a half cocked for y'all. I did that when I was first writing my first book. My spacing was off, but I still stand behind my work, and everything. So again, I'm not an author. I just got stories to tell. How God's, I survived a whole lot. Oh, you just don't know, y'all. I couldn't even put it all in books because y'all wouldn't even believe it. So I had to condense it, and but y'all, when you've been through a lot, and that's why I say a lot of people say a lot of things. I don't let it affect me. I don't care how you think about me. It's how I think about myself. Okay. For the simple fact that the stuff that I've been through, if God didn't allow me to lose my mind, I ain't gonna allow you to take me over. Okay. I'm still here to tell my story and to empower others. And that's what I do. I've conquered it. I'm more than a conqueror. I tell my story to help other people, because there's some people older than me that went through something that have not released it. They can't tell nobody. They don't think nobody would understand. So here I am. God got the little girl right here, his favorite daughter with the big mouth, that'll say whatever he want her to say about whatever she's been through, because I don't care what you think. See how that works? I am really one that don't care how you feel about me. I don't. I've been over public opinion for years. Like I said, my own family was my first responder to that. They told me up. Okay. So, yeah. And they are professional tear downers. All right. So, yeah, I don't care about how you feel about me. Whether you like me or not, leave it alone. I told you, what do I always tell y'all? You either like me or you don't. There's no in between. And I get it. And I get it. Okay. So anyway, I love you guys. There's nothing you can do about it. Remember, no matter what the test, always do your best. This has been your girl, Creole Butterfly Smooches.